should get out of my way. Don't tell me what.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Their first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Morris. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with second and a couple. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Buccaneer first down.
Looking to throw. Morris. That's complete to his rookie second-round pick. And he's brought down from Falcon territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41. Back to throw. Morris. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it'll be second down.
37-yard line.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Second and 6. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball if they don't get things done early.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's another Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Xavier Watts. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Well, it's football 101 because when you come in as the favorite team, you obviously don't want to hand any kind of advantage to an opponent ready for an upset. Now, you'll be lucky to only be down 3-zip the next time you get the ball back because you've just handed them a dose of confidence to start this game.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Traffic down. Viking 18. Mustang 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll tuck this and run. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Tag. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson. That's his 19th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Morris. And it's caught. It's Stewart. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
13 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Complete to puts it on the carpet. It's out. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell him everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
2nd and 2. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. He'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80.
They'll drop the throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Come on. Set. Liking 18.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Throwing deep for Stewart. And incomplete on the deep ball. You talk about this Falcon defense. They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 27.
First down, Buccaneers.
Looking to throw. Morris Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. From the 23, here's 2nd and 6. He's got his receiver. That's Ibuka. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Emeka Ibuka, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Buccaneers are back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Buccaneers 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Let's go now. 60 Vikings, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. '79 Broncos. I got him, baby. Let's go.
They're going to look to throw. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right.
Ready.
Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Trap 6. Get it. Bronco 80. 18 Pioneer. Dragon 60.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
Okay, break.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
Viking 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And that'll hit and go out of bounds, so they'll start just outside their own 40-yard line.
Their own 42-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Now a handoff looking right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
First down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Back to 60. Check go.
Back to throw. Morris. And that is incomplete.
That open man that time, they ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Go street.
Looking to throw. Morris. Pass to the sideline, pulled in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back to throw. Morris. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14.
Buccaneers 14.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he stopped immediately there. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on third down. Now they'll audible to something else.
Check. 19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors 17.
Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves. Riggs.
Slot man moves right.
Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Check out.
Out of the gun now on third down. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. And he finds a man on the crossing route. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Morris. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. 33 yards. And the Buccaneers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
1st and 10. And they're on 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Ready? Set. Hey. Check smash. Check smash.
They run the draw here with Robinson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. The defense was dialed into the pass. They overlooked the draw play.
And how often do we talk about the oldies are still goodies? Because that draw play comes straight from Coach Paul Brown's playbook, going all the way back to the original Cleveland Browns.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Hey, Crash. See the ball.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready, set.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Red.
Looking to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Caught out left side by Robinson.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd and 7.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk. Ready.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Romero. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Buffalo 18, 77 Wolf. Panther 60, Panther 60, Dragon 60.
Now back to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out.
And that nearly intercepted. Well, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down.
Ready? Go Streets. Cougar 19. Bronco 80.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hey, smash Bronco. Go.
They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Romero. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So out now comes the field goal unit for the Falcons. And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Boy, Brandon, a missed opportunity there at the end of this first half. You'd love to give your guys a lead going into the break, but this effort doesn't find the mark, and that's going to keep things all square.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he works free. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Get it. Bronco 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, that's the thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Cowboy 80.
Now they'll change things up. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
20! And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
69 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the Buccaneers' 19-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Oh, he fakes the spike. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 47. Now a give, right side. Small.
A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Buccaneers first down.
Check that.
Right back to him on first down.
And able to get this to the 31.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
They'll keep it on the ground. Small. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and making sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Small. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On 1st down, Small. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now a 2nd and 6. Up the middle they go. Callaway. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On 3rd down, Callaway. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. There he goes left side. He's inside the 20. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Falcons. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Now, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here.
When trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Morris. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 come forward. We got to keep it up. 79 Broncos.
Operating from the gun. Morris.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
70 Lions. Cougar 19 Lions. Go.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
And if you're thinking field goal from here, it's 48 yards. I think they'd like to get him a little help now on 3rd down and move it closer. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Smash. 70 Rangers. Dragon 60.
Looking to throw. Morris. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Bucs have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Here we go, set. Viking, 18. 70 Lions.
Man, he hits him in stride. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
At the Bucs' 43-yard line.
Ready, set. Set. Chap, Cowboy 80. Hurt.
He'll drop to throw. Here's a screen for Robinson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Here we go. Warriors, step 70 Lions. Trap 60.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
70 Timberwolves.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. A gutsy call. It turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Cougar 19. Riggs. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer.
So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Panther 60.
They'll look to throw again. Sets up the screen to Robinson. Only 3 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
At the 36-yard line.
They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36.
Bronco 80. Go street. Set. Hurt. Hawk 70. Under crunch. Steady.
Throw left side complete. That's Townsend. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Let's go. Viking 18. 79 Broncos. Cowboy 80. Go.
On third down, Robinson. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great play there with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth.
Now this one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 here.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the window closes quickly. They'll only get up to the 22-yard line.
Here comes second down.
Brings up second and 8.
They'll keep it on the ground. Galloway.
And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
They'll run on first down. Small. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now.
Now a handoff up the middle. Galloway. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Brings up second and 4.
Up the middle they go. Galloway. The 20.
Down to the 10.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. Point after try forthcoming. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Buccaneers 42, Falcons 35.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. time a factor here late. He'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we three. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Nineteen tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 70 Timberwolves. Rig alert! Rig alert!
He's back to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Here we go. Set.
On the draw, Robinson. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 18.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
This is Robinson. And they will get the conversion on 4th down to stay alive, but time not an ally.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down.
18 Cardinals.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
7 Pirates. Get it. Go.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Bucs have just about sewn up this football game.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when them in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey.